Here at the Saints indoor facility with newest Tiger, ironically, Dwayne Thomas, cornerback out of OP Walker. You're out here at the Under Armour Combine, not going today, but just taking it in. What do you see? And I guess catch everyone up on how the day's been.
The day's been awesome. Came out here to check out a few of the other top players in the state of Louisiana, and I'm just excited to be out here. Sorry that I couldn't perform today, but y'all get to see me live in action and come down to Birmingham Stadium and watch me and my team run.
You excited about this coming season with OP Walker? You've been talking you guys up a good bit. You feel like y'all are putting it together for another run deep into the playoffs?
Oh, definitely. I'm trying to get my team, get them focused on getting this state title. Couldn't get it this past season, but we're working hard. We got this 4-quarter program that is awesome with our coaches, and they just pushing us to moving forward to getting to the next step, and that's winning the state title.
We're in the Saints indoor facility, but as you can see, no shortage of LSU gear on right now. How does it feel? You became a Tiger about this time yesterday.
It feels great. I mean, much love from the fans and the coaches, and my home state. Everybody just happens to see me in this purple and gold, but I bleed orange and blue until I graduate from high school.
You said yesterday when you came up that you didn't come to campus, you had the idea, all right, I might commit when I come in, but it sort of happened right away. They usually sit down with everyone at the end of the day after the game, and you actually got to visit with everybody a little bit earlier, huh?
Yeah, I mean, as soon as I came in the door, it was just like, oh my gosh, Dwayne Thomas is here. Let's get him in the office with Coach right now, ASAP. Let's get him. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is like a big moment to me. So I said, okay, I'm going to meet with Coach Miles, and he just, we talked, and I was just excited to shake his hand and say that I'm verbally committed to the LSU Tigers.
What's been the message from those guys? Because you had Alabama offers, you had Notre Dame offers, you had a ton of others, and you said you could tell those coaches wanted you, but you said there was something different about the LSU staff in terms of maybe how much they wanted you to stay home.
LSU made me feel that I was home and that this will be my home for the rest of my life until I move forward into probably the NFL. So, but me being home, that means I get to play in thousands of in front of thousands of fans, and my family get to watch me come play every weekend. My hometown, everybody just get to come out and support for me.
What was the reaction from the family like? I know you said that they were all kind of hoping you would at least decide to stay home. When you gave them the news, was it welcomed?
Yeah, it was awesome. I mean, my mama, she was already dressed in her purple and gold, like it was all set up for me to just come in and commit. And I was like, y'all knew about this and I didn't. And everybody was like, yup. And I just said, I'm happy to be here. I'm going to be playing in front of all my people and my folks. So I was really excited.
You were the 9th commitment to the class, but the first defensive back, the state's top cornerback for 2012, so a big pickup for LSU, and maybe even bigger in a time where a lot of freshmen and sophomores are playing a lot of football in that secondary. What'd you see from Coach Cooper and those guys? I mean, I watched you on Saturday, and you didn't ever take your eyes off of them, so what'd you see?
It was tremendous. Getting to see Tyrann Matthew and Eric Reed, those guys are just, they was just in high school, and I was just playing with those guys in high school, and for me to see them yesterday out there, on the next level, getting it, and they just put in hard work, and I said, man, that could be me right there with those guys next year, and on the field starting with those guys, and bringing in some more recruits with me so we can get this thing and, do it for the boot.
In the last class, they called themselves the Fam, and this is Jarvis Landry and Lael Collins and Freak, and I guess people know that you know Freak from being on his team, but people might not know that you have a pretty good relationship with other guys, Jarvis Landry, those kind of guys, and then maybe even in better relationship with one of the best players in this class, Landon Collins, and y'all been hanging out here all day. Talk about that, how y'all know each other and what y'all's relationship's like.
Me and Landon go way back since we was small, about 7, 8. We went to elementary school together. We played on the same Nord team, and that has been my best friend, and we're gonna roll together. I mean, Landon's at safety, I'm at corner. He's gonna be over the top of me, protecting me. We're just gonna do this thing together and help get other guys with us, and he's just been there from the beginning with me, and I said we're gonna be there with each other to the end. And he don't know what he wanna do right now, but I'm gonna get in his head, and we're gonna get him to LSU with me.
You've made no bones about that. You've been hanging out with Landon's dad, and both of y'all are talking I think LSU fans will be excited to hear what you're up to this summer. Tell them where you're going to be spending, most of those 2 months.
I'm gonna be in Dutchtown working out with Landon and getting my body ready and getting my speed up to par. Getting ready to show all of the nation why we are the top and why we are the best players that's coming out this class of 2012.
And I guess in closing, your guy got recruited by Frank Wilson, who an OP Walker guy himself. What was that like, and what sort of relationship do y'all have?
That was like another, mentor to me. I mean, Coach Frank was the only coach at Old Perry Walker to get the team to the state championship, even though they came up short to John Curtis. But he's the only person that did that, and for me to, meet Coach Frank on the next level and saying that he wanted me to play for LSU Tiger, and for him, it's like saying that he wanted me on that Old Perry Walker team when he went to the Dome, and that was awesome and exciting to me.
All right, closing out, your message to Tiger fans now that you're part of the family.
Go Tigers, we #1, gonna get this thing together.